Little Rock Mayor Frank Scott Jr. has announced sweeping changes days after Fox 16 investigates uncovered a delay at City Hall to turn over records requested under the Arkansas Freedom of Information Act. As promised, Fox 16's Mitch McCoy at the city board meeting to press for answers.
Before we could even ask the first question, Mayor Frank Scott Jr. told the board of directors he's already made some policy changes and more are on the way.
These changes will be implemented immediately.
The capital city's mayor getting straight to the point.
I've been displeased with some recent actions that have been taking place as it relates to the Freedom of Information Act within the city of Little Rock.
Mayor Frank Scott Jr. telling the city board changes have begun as the city faces scrutiny over how it's recently handled Freedom of Information Act or FOIA requests. FOIA is a state law giving people the power to request most public records from cities within a certain time frame.
I have directed staff to eliminate some internal procedural steps that had unintentionally slowed the process of responding to requesters.
The city has created a new division to specifically handle the requests. Earlier this year, the city purchased Next Request, an online program Mayor Scott says will streamline the process. It's expected to go live by September 1st.
Tools to help reduce staff time needed to gather and prepare documents resulting in faster responses to requesters.
As a lawyer, I'm very in tune with the FOIA process.
At-large City Director Antoine Phillip says he understands how complicated the process can be.
I'm happy that he saw issue and addressed it, so hopefully we won't have those issues going forward.
We all have to take responsibility.
City Director Kathy Webb calls the mayor's announcement welcoming, but something to monitor since the city must follow the law.
I think we'll be looking very carefully to make sure these new changes, which I hope we have in writing tomorrow, will take care of the problems that we've been having.
You may remember our request for March 2021 phone logs, texts, and emails around the time of a police pursuit involving kids. The mayor's office tells us it doesn't maintain a phone log, nor emails or texts from 17 months ago. Director Phillips says he's confident City Hall is turning over records that it has. Director Webb says if there are gaps within city policy regarding record retention, it's something that may need to be addressed in the future.